All right, take two. Technique, this is take two. All right, might be a take three. We ain't gonna do that. So, welcome to the Undeniable Archives. This is more or less is gonna be essentially a introductory video of what I am hoping to give to my viewers. So if you are watching this video, I'm talking to you. So pretty straightforward. Undeniable Archives. The key word being undeniable. And anyone else who's watching this or watch other videos for motivation, discipline, or podcasts that you're watching, we're all doing that for, or at least for me, to become a better person, or at least the person I would like to be, whatever that might be. And that is where the idea comes with being undeniable. So bear with me here, as this is not scripted, even though I had it written out. I just said, you know what, you write it down multiple times, you go through so many iterations, at least get the first video out, at least get the first message out. And I guess not only am I saying it to myself, but I'm also saying it for whoever is watching this. So back to the main point at hand. Undeniable Archives. The idea behind this channel, for myself as well as for my viewers, is that I want to try to help anyone watching create just that. An archive of undeniable proof to yourself and even to others what you can and have done. Again, what you can and have done. And through iterations of watching this content, hopefully what you will do. Because the idea behind that is to be undeniable. Not the first one to say it, definitely not the first one to echo it, but you can throw me into that list of others. If you can create a list of things, and even if you have them right now, of archives of undeniable things that you can do, count how many times I say that. You are giving yourself an archive, a history, a list of challenges and complications that you've managed to overcome. Things that you can relate to whenever you need to, so that way you can remind yourself, not only have I done it once, but I can do it again. And whenever I need a pick-me-up, I can just relate back to my videos, my content. At this point, I'm talking about myself. But anybody else watching, if you do have videos out there, pictures, trophies, medals, friends, families, colleagues who can remind you of what you've done. Because the whole point is that if you've done it once, you can do it again. So again, mainly making this video because I did not want to get myself trapped in this sense of analysis paralysis. The truth behind it, I actually have been stuck thinking about this for quite a while. I've already tested the video, I've already tested the mic, and I more or less got stuck just thinking on and on and on about the perfect way to set this off as an introductory. So anyone who's watching, more or less, take this as a message from me. Do not get caught up constantly thinking and planning and planning and planning on when to take action. Because if you do, one day you're going to wake up and realize that a week has gone by, a month has gone by, or if you're in my case, several years have gone by of you sitting and planning and constantly thinking about the best way to take action. It is 100% okay to plan ahead, as if you plan, you can have a better execution, but not everything is going to be as perfect as you intended. So, rambling on a little bit, but again, this was more or less just a quick introductory video. More or less a reason for me to just get the content out there, as in the first, well, what's the saying? Pause. The journey of 1,000 miles began with one step. I actually would have made it a better way to open the video up. But again, introductory, and mostly for whoever is watching. If it's just one viewer, that is honestly enough. You have to take action. You have to take that first step. And thinking of it this way, that first step is going to be your first addition to your undeniable archives. And if you've thought, or if you even listened to David Goggins, his approach is the use of a cookie jar. You know, every time you reach to that cookie jar and you pull out that chocolate chip, that raisin, or whatever type of cookie that you like, that cookie is a treat for yourself. To remind yourself that you've been through this before or something similar. And if it's not similar, you've been through something troubling before and you made it through that. If you're watching this right now, you've had troubles your own, you've made it through. So at this point, again, I am rambling, but thank you for stopping by, and definitely will be working to have better quality content in the future. But again, I did not want to sit here and think, oh, let me plan it out. Let me get the script, the perfect script ready. Let me go back and edit it. Let me get the lighting right. Let me get the backdrop right. You can worry about that later, okay? And instead, take that first step, get the feedback for yourself, or if you have somebody valuable in your backyard, couldn't think of the right term, and I can guarantee it's probably gonna come back later, but take that first step and give yourself that first addition to your undeniable archives. Thank you for watching, and we'll definitely be having more content for you in the future.